and shots of the week. Spin that wheel, hear the puppet speak. He's got style, he's got flair. Big Lou's energy fills the air. The Big Lou Show, oh here we go. Cribs so wild, they steal the show. The Big Lou Show, don't you know? Spin that wheel, let the good times flow.
Welcome to the show that everybody's been waiting for, the Big Lou Show on Wednesday. Hello, I saw Tom in there. Hey, I has done wonders for the show. It has Mr. Wayne Paperboy in the house. Oh, man, all we have to do is, it's only a matter of time, Wayne, before I'm gone, and it's just AI me, and it's better show. Oh, I better lower this volume. You're going to be hearing echoing. There you go. I got my phone right here, Wayne. Did you hear it? It was like, hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Yeah, what day is it? We got a new one for you. We got rid of your cousin, Wayne. We got a new one for you to bring in Wednesday. Here it is, because Tom likes new stuff. He's a new stuff kind of guy.
It's Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Wednesday is the hump day. It's Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Wednesday is the hump day.
Why do people call Wednesday the hump day?
To answer this tricky calendar riddle, we have to look right smack dab in the middle. Here's the beginning, and here's the end, and here's the hump that
for us it's Wednesday.
Them. What connects the two parts of the week? Wednesday is so unique. W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y.
Oh yeah, Wednesday. Bev. Let's do it. Let's sing it, Bev.
It's Wednesday. Wednesday is the hump day. It's Wednesday.
Come on, baby.
It's Wednesday.
Come on, Bev. Let's sing it.
Wednesday is the hump day.
Mr. Bev in the house. Hello, Mr. Bev. Tom, I saw you back there in the beginning of the chat there. Oh, it's so glad the guys of Wayne Paper. Happy Thursday to you, Wayne Paperboy. Happy Thursday. Yes, it is. On it. Yeah. What's happening? How you feeling, Bev? How you feeling? Let's see. How you feeling? You feeling, Wayne? How you feeling?
I feel good.
Woo!
I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
I feel good.
Oh, I forgot the eggnog. I forgot to bring the eggnog. I have to go over and get it because you know what it is. It's eggnog. I don't know. Should we keep this eggnog thing going, or do you like it, or should we just scratch it? Nobody says anything. I'm going to scratch it. But if somebody says they want it, it's staying. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, what are we? We're a golf show. We go over all of the cool stuff. And I am going to go over one of the coolest things, and you are going to want to get now the tournament play golf game topper. Yes, you've seen it, the LED thing that scrolls across on some of the cabinets that you'll see. Well, guess what? We got a new surprise for you at the end of the show. We're going to show you something really cool going on with that. It was ran by Brian the Brain, of course. He's bringing always new stuff to you for all of the fun things that are going on in the golf community. It's all Brian. And Tom, too, because Tom does all the testing. All right. What is going on? Let's see what happens here. Oh, come on in. All the way from New York. What is it, Bev? All the way from New York. Oh. Whoa. Hello, everybody. Nobody's getting rid of me. No, Mr. Rob, we ain't going to get rid of you. We got to keep you on the show. Uh-oh, here comes that crazy dog. Wayne's going to have a good time when that dog gets over here. Yes, he will. Here she comes. She's ready for the show. Oh, boy, she's right below. Don't show my feet off. That dog is nuts. I know, Wayne. I know, Rob. Wayne's going to go nuts. Bev loves him, too. Hey there, Pooch. Oh, God, help me. Oh, yeah, no worry. I'm not going to drop you on the floor. Yeah, don't drop me. Oh, so what you up to, Mr. Rob? Well, I like to hang out. I still smoke weed. That's right, Bev. I smoke weed. and also a little, Bev, I do a little methamphetamines, too. Oh, Mr. Rob, you're out of your mind. Methamphetamines? Yeah, I do weed, and then the methamphetamines to keep me up so I can smoke more weed. Oh, my God. Oh, that's crazy, Mr. Rob. You are out of your mind. Yeah, and then I like to drink scotch and then smoke weed, do meth, and drink more scotch and weed. It's endless, it's a vicious cycle, but I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. Rob, that's fantastic. Hey, Uncle Walt's in the house. Hey, Uncle Walt, how you doing? Hey, Uncle Walt smokes weed. Uncle Walt smokes a lot of things. He's a little nuts. Yeah, that Uncle Walt, he's nuts. Oh, all right. Mr. Rob is out of control. That's right, Mr. Bev. Yeah, I'm going to go back and smoke some more weed, Bev. And then I'm going to take a pull here and there. That's what everyone likes. Oh, yeah, that's right, Mr. Rob. How great is this, huh? Mr. Rob joining us on the show, having a good time. All right, I'm going to get out of here before that crazy dog comes up here. Yeah, we're going to get Piper for you and show you up and have a good time. All right, everybody, I'm going to go back and with Amanda in the closet and smoke more weed. All right, Mr. Rob, have a good time. Oh, that's right, Mr. Sassy. Come on up. Oh, here it comes. Where's that dog? Where'd that dog go? Where's that dog? You coming up to say hello to Wayne? He wants to see you. He loves my dog. I can't take it because you're going to hit the wire over here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, how nice. Whoa, you're hitting the lights. You put yourself down right in the worst spot. Oh, well, you put yourself down right in the wire. I had to grab you from the wire. I was knocked over all my lights. That's right, Wayne Paperboy, your favorite dog is here. Yay! Oh, that crazy dog. Oh, yeah, Mr. Rob. Whoa, what a lovely dog. Oh, you're scared? What happened? You got scared because of the thing? I'll tell you what. One way to cheer you up. We're going to cheer you up. We're going to cheer you up. What are we going to do? Yeah, we're going to go get that pumpkin. Let's go get that pumpkin. That pumpkin? Yeah. Wow, let's go get that pumpkin. Yeah! That's Wayne's favorite boy's favorite. The real star of the show. Ain't no AI there, right, Mr. Wayne? Oh, my God. So, yes. Oh, what a good dog. Yes, you were. What a good dog on the show. That is a good dog, right? Well, all right. So now that we have Rob, we had that. Let's go do our shot. Wayne, I gotta go get my eggnog. So just stand by. I'd play music for you, Wayne, but I don't have any. So, in fairness to me, I didn't see anybody say they want the eggnog anymore. So this will be the last shot of the last shot of the year, everybody. Here's for Boston eggnog. We did it last year, but everybody's getting tired of it. We got to move on to new stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're finishing off right about there, so I'll finish that bad boy off for the rest of the season without you guys. That's right. But for this show, we're going to hit it again. Yeah. How'd you like the new Wednesday thing, everybody? Is that nice? Little breakup. You know, Tom, he loves a little bit new. All right. The last of Merry Christmas and a Noel and a Happy New Year to you guys. The end of the eggnog and the end of the new show. Wow, you can see it cut my head up there. Woo! Wayne changes his name all the time. Oh, look at that, Bev. You just reached level 8. Man, you are really climbing the ranks in the Big Lou Show. Number 8, Bev. That is actually nuts. Oh, my God. Hey, all right, everybody. That was a good one for everybody. I just said, just took that shot for everybody here. All right, let's say you retire to that. And it takes a lot of work, too, to go grab that. I got to get off the show, and I don't want to make it go bad, so I put it back in the fridge. Oh, my God, Bev. What a crazy don't know. Don't know how to change it, Bev. YouTube put Wayne played. Hey, Wayne, YouTube does that? Oh, that's fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's start the show right now with the scores for you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing an online global VR EA Sports game from back in the day. Still is contender from today to still today. Still blows away all of the stuff that's out there as far as arcade games. As far as you can play it on a cabinet or a trackball, yeah, you can play in your house with other stuff. They have all kinds of cool stuff you can play with your keyboard and mouse, but not like the old-fashioned trackball. And that's what we play. If you want to join us, go find yourself a global VR cabinet and then come and join our Facebook group, and we'll help you get it going if needed. And if you already bought a cabinet and you're watching the Big Lou Show and you're like, hey, this is all cool stuff, then you want to get online. And then you get online and you get all the new stuff and 108 courses all together. Isn't that great? 108 courses. You imagine? Oh my God, it's crazy. All right, so So we go over what are we doing? We're going to go over a 4-week round. Let's see what happened. Let's see if Wayne Paperboy beat that Bev. He loves that. And then we got over 4 rounds, and let's see if Drummer did it again. Did he do it again? And here it is. And he does. He has a 4-bagger right now on the Big Lou Show for the top spot right there in the weekly. Tom, you are on fire. Oh, my God. The Drummer taking out Mike Clayton, MEC, taking out the 2. Let's count down. Okay, number 1, of course, is the Drummer himself, Mr. Tommy Tidbits, Mr. Tommy Drummer. All right, MEC, Mike Clayton, Spitfire, number 3. Abe coming up in the number 4. Brian Grieve comfortably in number 5 there with a nice 88. T-Dog showing up this one in number 6. Todd Bruce having a good week this week, going to number 7. Osinator, he's coming back, the old OG right there. Number 8. Feathers is all the way down to number 9 with the HBK himself, Robbie D. No shots of the week. Rodney has a shot of the week, but he's in 11. We got Harley Hodge, which is his top thing. He was up there. Timbo, he had a great week. There you are, Bev. Where's Wayne Paperboy? We're looking for him. Ed's there. Ed's down there. Where is Ed? And Lou made the bottom 30. He played 1 round. I'm glad you didn't play, Wayne, because I would have got knocked off the board. Was too alcohol affected to play the weekly. Oh, nice, Wayne. Hey, you got to say, that's got to be nice. All right. Well, we're moving along. Let's go over now. We have this cool new thing that, like I said, now the brain made. Brian Grieve. He has there he is. There's Tommy. 10th. Oh boy. HBK will not show his face in this chat while Tommy's here because he is getting lambasted lately by Tommy. Oh, you got to see all the cool stuff. And there's something cool coming at the end of the show. You got to see. That's another real home hitter. Right out of the park. All right, here we go. This is the longest drive for the week. Let's see who made it up there. Robbie D. HBK did make the longest drive, though. He did take the top 3. BK in the 2nd spot, and Harley Hodge taking out the top 3. Brian still nicely cruising in there. Let's see. We're at Spitfire. We got Foos. We got Todd. Let's see. Where are you? Drummer. We don't have no Wayne Paperboy because he didn't play. Ed did nice. So where is Ed? Ed is not here. He said he was wasted. Oh, he was. Oh, that's why. Oh, gotcha. Yep. And then let's see there. Where are you at, Bev? I can't find you. There he is. 2nd column down, right below Drummer. 422. Nicely done with the longest drives there. That is a cool new stat we have going on, and we also will go over the top 3 longest putts for you. Here it is. D-Rock showing a 51-footer. T-Bros. Todd taking a 49. That's why he did so good. And Mike Clayton a 39-foot. Look at that, Bev. You're right up there. Top column, right? The first column there. Timbo took a 37. BK. Let's see. BK had a good week. Let's see. Wayne Paperboy still not on there. Lou, 19-footer all the way up. Hey, I got the end and I got the end. Isn't that great? Quail Hall, I got a 19-footer. I got there. Drummer's got in there. He's fin. Look at Eddie took a 35-footer. I like this. What a great stat thing. So if you see your name on the board, you did a fantastic job, and you are calling into the Brain server, which is fun. So what happens is if you're online and you want to go into the test group, he's doing the testing. So and then you could call into his server. Now you do have to make a separate call. It's a separate thing. So you gotta figure that out when we're going along. So let's go down. We played 1 round Saturday. Let's see how everybody did in the Saturday round. Timbo takes the top spot in number 1. It's Poppy Hills. Crushes the Kush right there with just a whole another stroke, but the GSP, you could see Kush was landing close, but just must have rolled over a putt or something. So the Kush takes 2nd. Harley Hodge showing up in this one, number 3. Mike Clayton, number 4. Robbie HBK going in there. And of course, yours truly, Brian Grieve sitting there in the top middle spot there. Osinator again takes 7th, right as the same as the weekly. Stutz, number 8, Mr. Stutz. Spitfire still showing. And D-Rock, top 10. Look at that. Big Lou got pushed to 12. And Wayne Paperboy in number 17. Did he take out Bev? Oh, he took out Bev this one. Oh, no, Bev. But Bev took out Ed. So that is the world. What happened there? What? No. Look at the Poppy Hills 3rd column, top slot. What happened, Drummer? Oh, he must have been, somebody must have got distracted there. How does he end up on top? You end up on a weekly for a 4-bagger, and then the 3rd column on Saturday? Oh my God, must have been a glitch or something must have happened. Because I know the feeling, because it happens to me all the time. Oh man, you get one of them duff hits and the whole damn ground goes out of control. Had to be something, because something went wrong there for Tom. Tim mopped the floor with all of us. He did. That's for you, Bev. I had to take a sip of that nice lemonade. I made it a little strong this week. I drank a little too fast. It was a little strong. Yeah, I'll drink that bastard, and that'll be the end of me. Then it puts me out like a light. I go like to bed. Right after I drink that bastard, I finish it in the other room, watch TV, and next thing you know, I'm on the couch waiting, I'm sleeping, snoring away. You guys are too good for me. I should sell my machine. No, drummer, you are still the top dog in this group. There is no doubt about it. Something freaky happened on that one. All right, so let's go. Saturday, longest drive. Let's see if you took that one, Tom. All right. Oscillator, 343 yard. Wow, look at that. Oscillator knocking it out of the park. MEC, look at these guys. And HBK, again, top 3. Rodney, let's see. Wayne Paperboy, DR, 309. I don't know what happened with Jamie Stark. Jamie Stark has got a blank. I don't know what happened there. He must not have got registered. Spitfire, Lou's up there for 334. Let's see what happened. Where is the Timbo's got that one? Yeah, you're not even in that one there. So something freaky must have happened on that Saturday, because even Tom doesn't even have a longest drive. There's no possible way. Something. Oh, no, there you are. Third column, 320. All right, so let's move on to the next one. All right, so we got the longest drives there. So let's go down. You are... All right, so let's take the longest putt for the Saturday. Let's see what did have the longest putt. She's some week, he says. All right, Stutz, 39-footer, Pack, 39-footer, and D-Rock, 39-footer, top 3. But look at you, Paperboy. Look at that, Wayne boy. There he is in the 4th spot. Look at you, Austin. Drummer took a 33 on that one. Thank God that saved a little bit of score there. Drum, right? Right, Tom? All right, Harley, HBK on a 30. Let's see, where is Fin, Ed? Where is Ed? Timbo's 26. Cortella, where's Bev? Bev, 22-footer. Look at that. And Lou, a 19-footer. I got up on the board. Yeah, there's not many people on that. Nice putt, Paperboy. Boop. Yeah, we're not a shot of the week from Paperboy for a while. We got to get a shot of the week. We need you to hit a hole in. But I know the feeling. I haven't had anything happen. I'm honestly starting to think the game is algorithm. If you get your player's card up higher, you end up making better. Because I have no idea why half the stuff I hit ain't dropping in. Either I'm real shitty, which is probably the truth, or that game is against me, which could also be the truth. All right, and I think you guys have that going on too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have divisions. What is the divisions? Divisions D1, D2, D3, which D1 is the great players that are very consistent, that just kick the shit out of everybody every week. Well, that's D1. Then we have D2, which is the medium players, which is me. I'm in D2. I just moved to D2. I'm settling in right there. I'm trying to get myself name recognition in D2. Little tough for me right now. A lot of pressure. And then D3, which is where I used to be, and that's where Paperboy is at the moment. So let's go see what happened in D1. All right, look at that. It doesn't matter what happened on Saturday, because will you just look at that crushing score that Tom Lott, the drummer, put up right there. D1 just absolutely nails it with 100,000 GSP, 26 under. It was just unbelievable. So then Mike Clayton just gets crushed in the second spot there with 25. Phil Feathers, 25. Corey Sherman, 25. It was all a GSP fight out right there for that second spot. And there it is at the top GSP 3 in the second, third, and fourth positions. So Joe Spitfire takes his lonely 24 under and moves into fifth. Robbie Days, HBK 23, had a good run there on top, and then takes out the Sean Cartella and number 7, Adam, and number 8, Steve the Stutler, and there he is in 9, and then Rodney Day gets the bottom slot. He had a hard time. Look at 26 and dropped down to Rodney Day to his 16. So it even happens to all the best players. So if you're a newbie and you hit, this is what happens. And then I say, you can rage quit because I didn't play good. You know something? Who cares? Take the score, you post it, have a good time. That's what it is. Because even shows you, even the top pros can have a bad day. And that's right. In real golf and this video game golf as well. Drummer got lucky. I don't know, man. You took the weekly and that, and, nice. All right, D2. Let's go to D2 and see what happened on that, and that's the round I'm in. Come on up, Wayne Paperboy. Join me in D2s. Look at that. Oh, this is funny because the Big D takes it. That's me, Lou. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Rob. And then Mr. Rob takes it, and Brian says, get that son of a bitch out of D2. He pulled a B, and that I used to do with D3, and says, get Rob into D1, which is only a matter of time because that son of a bitch keeps showing up number 1 in D2 all the time. He's like the Tom Lott of D2. All right, so Tony Dog there, T-Dog, showing you number 2. Timbo coming up 20 under, tying it up for the second spot. GSP taken by T-Dog, Timbo number 3. The Brian the Brain, number 4, shows up on that one. Dean Stooge fan, number 5. Jacob J-Rod, Elrod, there he is. Harley Hodge showing you in 7. The Kush, number 8. Oscinator, number 9. And then number 10 is Philip Dutchman Fleet. We had a lot of 17 unders. Todd the Bruce Bruiser, number 17. Derek, Lou, Big Lou in 16. Took out Pennington and Jamie Stark. Jamie Stark had a rough one. See, look at that, an 8 under. Wow. It just goes to show you don't know what the hell can happen. Yeah, I was a little upset with myself on that D2, man. Again, putting. I just can't seem to get it. I keep over-calculating. Anybody else have that problem? I know it takes practice and you're supposed to take your time and get it down, but then when I think it's going to break, it doesn't, and when it breaks, it does break. It's just been a bad rut for me. But enough about me, everybody. Let's hear about what's going on in D3. All right, D3, let's take you up to the top. We don't have, we do have a lot of players here. Nate Jordan taking the top spot in that one. Good old, look at that. Oh, Steve Beff. But there he is, Ed's in the house. All right. Steve Beff had it all week. All week, Beff. That was a robber. Steve is like, I'm finally taking the top spot. And then Nate comes in the last minute and drops a 15 with a 5,400. And he takes him on the GSP, no less. Oh, I'm sorry, Beff. I really wanted you to win that one. But Nate just showed up a little too strong for you. All right, James Lupazoic is in number 3. There he is. Brad Jordan, number 4. Chip. That's usually in the number 1 spot. He is number 5 in this one. Mark Fosner, which I think, do we have a shot from Mark? Yeah, we do. Mark, I think it's Mark. I think I have one. I don't know if it's his or not. No, I got the Foos. I'm sorry, the Foos. That's Mark Foss. He is Mark Foos, right, Tom? Is that the same thing, right? They call him that. John Lupazoic in number 7. Chris Rusnick, number 8. There's Wayne Paperboy, number 9, taking out Ed. Wayne Paperboy and Ed are here. Ted Lynn, Andrew didn't play. No, Andrew didn't play. Yeah, Andrew played. Yeah, we got all the top. Ted and Andrew fighting it out on the bottom there. 4-4. See what I'm saying? Stupid D-Court Bev was using aimbot. He's got AI on his system, Wayne. Oh my God, that damn friggin' Bev. Oh man, yeah, it was a bull shot. Yeah, yeah, it was. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming down to the last few rounds of the match play on the tournament. And yours truly is not in it. A lot of people have been knocked out from even the loser round, which that's where I was. But, Destroyed Paper Girl. Oh, that one's going to hurt. That one's got to hurt. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. Look at Tom loving it. Playing while not drunk is cheating, Bev. Poor Bev, he's not drinking. He's drinking his... Bev's always got his Coors Lights with him. He's always drinking his Coors Lights. I always see him when he's got his shots of the week. All right, so we're going to go to match play. Let's see what happened on match play. We're going to see who's playing, who's up next. Here it is. It is, all right, Mike Clayton taking out the Sean Cartella, moves over to the semi-quarterfinals there, and then the quarterfinals, rather, and then the Brain still kicking some butt. He's tied. Oh, they're both tied right now? Is that right? Does that mean that they're tied? No, Brian, the Brain Grieve is tied with Jeff, so that, and then he took it out. I guess Brian took him out on the sudden death, so that's why he's moved over. I gotcha. So Mike Clayton, Brian Grieve. Let's see, Mike Clayton. If everybody was to say which one is the favorite in that one, odds-wise would be Mike Clayton against Brian, but you never know because Brian shows up and then he just goes, he's consistent. So if Mike Clayton has a bad run, Brian Grieve is Brian is definitely going to take him out because of the fact that of the consistency that Brian is. He is consistently middle of the road there. Well, Mike, We saw what happened to him. He dropped down. He was down on the bottom in a weekly, so you never know. All right, so Jacob Elrod and Harley Hodge. Harley Hodge shows up for that one and takes out the Jacob Elrod, and then Jamie Stark takes out Rob Boone. All right, so we got Jamie and Harley Hodge. Who are the favorites on that? That one would be a dead even heat, I would imagine. Almost dead even, because Jamie Stark might have a little bit of the edge, but you just don't know. It depends. Oh, no, wait, Harley Hodge took him out. Wait a minute, I'm in the wrong thing. I got you. Tom, stop me. They played and now we're on Torrey Pines. Oh, we're on the semifinals. Look at me. I was looking at the top one because it tied and it threw me off. You're right, Tom. Look at me go. All right, so Harley Hodge and Jamie Stark. Let's see. So they're tied right now. So Mike Clayton still got it. So Harley Hodge moved over. So he's not playing. He's playing either Mike or Brian. Again, you don't know who's going to happen there. All right, so Tom Lott beats out the Corey Sherman. What a crazy thing. You see that in the second column. Oh, and you got some surprise coming to you. Corey is out of it. Whacked out, and there it is. Todd gets knocked out by Tony. Now we got Tony against Tom. Wow, that is that's going to be crazy. Tom would be the high lot. I'm sorry about the messing you up before with all of the odds. So, Rob Boone had a meltdown after Jamie took him out. Oh, that's too funny. All right, we're going to get up the chat so you guys can read it. But Tom would be the favorite on that one, but you just don't know. You saw what happened on the Saturday, so you just don't know what's going to happen now. So Tom's got to show up his best. Have no Saturday rounds for him. He wants to do it. He wants to be the next guy to move on to the finale, to the finals. There it is. So that's what was going on. So you guys can look at the chat here. Playing Wild Junk's Not Cheating. NBC and Brian are tied at playing Sudden Death this week at Torrey Pines. I mistakenly messed that up. I was 1 week behind. Rob Boone and Meltdown. You saw that, and we're moving on. All right. Tony is good. Tony is good. If you get Tony on a hot week, Tony's gonna show up. He shows up. But Tony also has his bad weeks too. So you don't know what Tony. So maybe Tony has a few too many drinks he tries to play, and then we see him on the lower end. But then Tony does, or it could be the opposite. Maybe Tony drinks and then he shows up on the upper end. Who knows? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's down the loser mound. That's right. Are you a loser? If you're a loser, you're playing this round. I'm a loser, and I'm already lost a loser. So that makes me a real big loser. Oh, I got the dog a sit and spin. Sit and spin, dog. Sit and spin. All right, so look at this. Oh, this is absolutely amazing right there. Look at the top column right there. Joe Spitfire against Dean Bergsma. And Dean takes out the Spitfire, which just won the green jacket not too long ago. What the hell's going on? The paper bill. Oh, Uncle Walt's even jumping in. Stutz is here. Hey, Stutzo, welcome. Well, we're just going over the loser round, Stutz. So, Dean Bergsma, can you believe it? Took out Joe Spitfire. Now, Chris Rusnick and Ed, you know what? Chris Rusnick takes out Ed. Ed had a rough 3 day there. Ed's in the group and he's just saying, oh, well, I had fun playing, because he did take out Andrew to move over to Chris. But Chris said, nope, you ain't going to do it. But, oh, yeah, look at Amanda Sherman. She lost out to Chris Rusnick. And they're pretty strong contenders over there. I'm in a twice loser in that tournament. You are too, like me. I am too, Stutz. I am too. So Robbie Davis takes out the Cushman on the other side of it, and HBK is in it for the top loser spot. But he does play Chip McDonald this week, and Chip took out Josh. Chip is going to play Robbie, and Robbie would be the top favorite on that one for sure. He's playing a D1 against a D3 contender, but you just don't know. And I guess on the other side, Dean Bergsman would be the Chris Rusnick would be the favorite on that side. Wow. What a crazy tournament we had. So glad we can bring it to you. I lose track because the other guys, I don't know when they're having their putting from the rough, if they're even ever coming back. Who the hell knows now? Just don't know. I saw him on the racing thing, so he's still in Streamlabs is still going, so unless we're going to lose the Streamlabs soon, and then the Big Lou's going to have to start his own Streamlabs because he's going to be like, I had enough of this. What's going on with those guys over there in New York? Let's get them back. Somebody write them a letter. Write their congressman a letter and tell them you want the Putting from the Rough show back on the air, because we're missing a week in between. Buddy Runner-Up has been canceled for being on the Epstein. It's ever since that Epstein list came up. You're right. Hey, Lou, I'm not on the Epstein list. Yes, you are, Mr. Rob, apparently, because you're not on there. All right. Woo! Let's take a drink. Here's to everybody. We're going to start the shots of the week. We're going to go over to weekly. Oh, boy, I did make that strong. So if I fall off my chair, it's because I made that too damn strong. All right. I don't usually make it that strong. My wife must have double dipped in there. She must want to put me out like a light tonight. All right, weekly promo. Let's go over that. What's going on this week? All right, everybody's playing the PGA Championship at Valhalla right there, and then their Valhalla Country Club is in Kentucky. USA opened it in 1970. The Nicholas designed the course, and Stutz is got Stutz. There you are. You got stuck in the neck of the woods on this one last time. Let's not do that again. Defending champion, of course, is Mr. Drummer Tom Lott himself in their Valhalla. $3 for 18 holes. What a great thing. Hey, look at that, Stutz. They even had you in there. Come on, get it. Drop it out. Can drop it out. That's the one you got stuck in. I remember that. I still remember that. You know that, bud? I still remember that. All right, so where's the Saturday? Let's see what we're playing this Saturday. I'm not doing anything this weekend. I'm just going to play. Saturday is at English Turn Golf and Country Club. They have to shorten it G and CC because you can't fit all of that on the first line in the game. So he shortens it down, but that stands for English Turn Golf and Country Club. And May 16th, Saturday, English Turn makes it a Saturday debut. Light rain and fog expected throughout. Thanks to Brian Grieve for all that you do. Yes, indeed. Yes, thank you, Brian. Oh, yeah. All right. So, all right. Steve loves that. Steve loves it. He just loves it. All right. So, division promo. Where are we playing this division promo? Let's go see. Let's go take a look. This week, let's look for the matches now. There is no After Dark. Still on the tournament. Remember, so don't look for that. D1 is Torrey Pines. Let's see how those guys do. Torrey Pines there. And then the Big Lou's Water Ravine. I cannot wait to play. Last time I played my course, I did okay. I'm hoping to do it again because I see a lot of Big Lou Ravine complaints going out. So they don't like my course. And remember, put back your divots. Who said that? Steve, you did, right? I'll be playing this Saturday. I'll be playing, let me see. I'll look at that. And then the D3 is in Palm Links. So we got all of that going on. Palm Links for you guys in D3, which is a fun extra course, of course, and you need to make sure that you have all of your online updates and all the other stuff to play that, because if you're just playing, it won't show up unless you have all of your courses updated. All right, I'll be playing the Saturday either sober in the morning or totally wasted in the evening. I guess we'll tell by the end of the score. If those guys have a show, if not, then we'll just don't even worry about it if you have a crappy score. But if you have a good one, you might want to bring it up for the next Big Lou show. So keep that in your back pocket. All right, or you can just tell them that you don't want it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's show the shots of the week. We are going to go over what's going on, how people are showing up, and they send in shots of the week. This is people that record themselves on the game, and let's start it right now.
Get it in ya.
Get it in ya.
Good luck. Cheers.
Get it in ya. Get it in ya.
Love you, Zo. Get it in ya.
Get it in ya.
And there he is, the anchor.
Get it in ya, fuckers.
Good old Wayne. All right, and remember, if you would like to be a part of that that shots of the week, please send me or Tom a clip of you giving a cheers out, and I would like to see some more additions to that because it helps me out to get when I have to find the widget to spin the wheel, because I have to go actually on the web to go get that, and I don't keep that open because it keeps making noise. But all right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spin the wheel. And Fireball. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have Fireball, which I love, by the way, because Fireball, I think we landed on Pink Whitney. No, we probably landed on Fireball last week, too. Let's see here. There we go. We're going to spill that over. Fireball, cinnamon whiskey, 33% alcohol, 66 proof, made with cinnamon. Yeah. There goes another dead soldier. Every week we got another one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to be careful because this is up to the tippy top. Ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Here's to you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Andrew's in the house. Oh, boy. Woohoo! Andrew likes that. Do a fireball, Andrew, with me. Woo! There he is, Mr. Uncle Walt. He's at the baseball game or something or other with Auntie Sharon. Having a good time. Oh, I'm so glad you got to join us, Andrew. I'm so glad. So happy. You and Ed just showed up last minute, but it's always nice to have you, especially to go over the shots of the week. So let's do that right now. Let's close that and move on. Of course, your favorite, everybody, Mr. Tommy Drummer, going to take it shot number one. Here he is to show you how to hit it in the hole. Here it is.
Double eagle just in time for the Big Lou Show. I was going to go with a topspin shot, and then upon further review, I was like, nah, it's going to hit a bump before the green. Let's just do a regular shot, and boop.
So you went with a top. Wow. Okay, so, Tom, get us right. So this way we understand that shot. You were going to go with a top roll, but you went a backspin and it backspun up? Or just a full? Oh, you just went full. I see what you're saying, because you took. He even knows how it's going to land. Hey, Andrew, that's really professional stuff right there. If you know how it's going to land after you hit it 430 yards from the goddamn tee and to hit a hole in one, then you really know what you're doing. Did you see that? Oh, by the way, that was his last. He put it on. I had to put it. He just gave it to me last minute, so I shoved it in there. That's why he's saying that he just fit it in, because that was actually, he sent it last minute. So, thank you, Tom, for that wonderful shot of the week. And here it is. Here is Derek to show you. Here it is. Got a beautiful shot there. Look at that monitor, huh? Rolls it out of the fringe. Nice. And we got a little rolling camera, so this way you get a little nauseous sickness there. Thanks, Derek, for that. Everybody's got to take a shot now and get rid of the nauseous sickness. All right. And you saw him. Beautiful job, Derek. Finally got his phone turned correct. He was turning it wrong, and then he turned it. Yeah, he turned it right, and he's trying to get us sick. D1 players should make tricks and tips for video for the D3 chumps. That's right, Andrew. They used to have that. Duke used to do that. This guy used to play. He used to put these little tricks and tips and stuff like that together for us. But yeah, Tommy's got to get back to that, because he used to do Tommy's tidbits, and he used to put them. He used to show you how to hit it on the green, which has helped me tremendously. From chipping out, he shows you how to use the lines. You know what I mean? They have them lines on there that we don't normally use. Well, he's like, yeah, you want to kind of put it right by this line, and it kind of like gets you started, and you got to continue on with practicing, but it does get you in a good direction. All right, Harley Hodge, here he is.
We got 2 hole-in-ones in this tournament, first round.
I must have missed the other one, Har. I must have missed Harley's other one. I only saw this one.
Get it in ya!
I must have missed the other one, Harley. I didn't see it. I only saw that one on there. At least if you did put it in there, I didn't see it. So, all right. So we did catch the second hole-in-one that Harley Hodge got. All right. So here he is, Tommy. Let's see if he gives us another little tip on how he's going to hit the green on the 430-yard shot. Let's see. Tommy, show him how it's done.
Solo match play, Cordialine. Picked myself up an ace. Now, hopefully my opponent doesn't ace this as well. Boop.
Whoa. An ace, 101-yard shot. I don't remember 101. I think the game sometimes is off on that, right? Oh, my God. Oh, Andrew, you are so right, bud. Derek finally got his phone correctly. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything on there. Keep it moving along. All right, there he is, the foos. There he is, Mark. Let's show him how to do this. That's the shot that beat Corey. Oh, my God. That's what took him out. You needed that one. That's crazy. Wow, you pulled it right out, and Corey's in his and is crying right now, and he just double locked Amanda back in the closet and said, "Make more AI racing shit." He double locked her. He had the single lock. He got me too, Lou. He got you too, Rob. Oh no, he got Rob and Amanda locked in the closets. In another closet. Oh no, he's making you do AI too. Yeah. All right, Mark. Yeah, Mark didn't turn it the right way.
Out of the woods and into the hole.
Nice, Mark. I must have double shot it. I forgot to sit it on the thing. Nice, Mark. Thank you very much. But you got to turn the camera sideways. I was able to zoom in for that one. Locking women in the closet is what got their show canceled. Yeah, and Epstein Island, too. Yeah, they're doing it over there. He's still continuous on. Yeah, let them out, Corey. Let's get the show back on. If you're watching the Big Lou Show, let's get the putting from the Rush Show back, please. You said it was going to be March. What is it? It's May? Jesus. He said I didn't even know they were taking off. I knew I had to take off because I wasn't going to be around for that month. But then they did. And then he said, I'm coming back. And then he said, I'm coming back in March. I'm coming back in April. Now I'm coming back in May, maybe June, July. Who knows? Maybe they'll come back next year. All right, Rodney. Let's see. Rodney has a shot of the week. Let's see what happened. No HBK commentary?
Coming in, great hole in one. I almost forgot.
I was like, where the hell is HBK? And there he goes. Oh, yeah, that's right, Andrew. Start streaming again. Like I said, write him a letter. Let's see what's going on there. I can't win a t-shirt. I can't win any t-shirts if they're not on the air. They have that spin the wheel, win the stuff shit. All right, Tommy, take him shot number 3. I didn't adjust it right.
Round at Quail Hollow, hole 17, par 3. I got close a few times and finally nailed it on this one. Boop.
Oh, man. HBK lost the match play. Now he doesn't want to show his face. It did pop up for a little bit there. All right. You saw that one? Let's show that one. Let's see what's going on there because I had to cut off a little bit. Here we go. Let's do that one again for Tommy.
Final round at Quail Hollow, hole 17, par 3. I got close a few times and finally nailed it on this one.
Wow, just a little drop in there. That's what the Quail Hollow takes the top there. How about Timbo with his new HD screen? We don't have that little one. He's doing fantastic. He's got 3 shots of the week coming up for you. Yes, 3 in a row. And don't forget to stay to the end of the show to see that cool new, the little new gift that the Brian made for us. You're gonna see it. It's really cool stuff. Here's Timbo. Look at that screen. Ho!
Slam dunk.
There he is. He's got his HD patch on there and everything. He's playing with the Brain HD patch. That's the new graphics patch. All right, so here he is. Tom, number 4.
Big Lou, I'm having a horrible tournament, but a hole in one always puts a smile on the face. Boop.
Got the shitty view. And the Ozarks. Nice. Yeah, HBK lost this thing. All right, here we go. Timbo, shot number 2.
Here's a terrible angle for the Big Lou Show. Hole in one on Kapalua, par 4.
Nice. All right, Tom, shot number 5. Here it is. Rolling through.
Final round of the PGA Championship of Valhalla. Got myself an ace. Heck yes. This is what I need.
Nice forward roll. Is that the same one, Tom? Did I do it twice? I don't know. All right. Here it is. Let's finish it off. Mr. Timbo, shot number 3. Let's see what he does here. Timbo.
Hole in one at Big Lou's Water Ravine. And this course still frickin' sucks.
See? That was the same. Good. I thank you, Tom. Beautiful. All right. You just have so many that they just all blend in after a while. They're all just fantastic shots. Wow. What a great show, ladies and gentlemen. So let's finish it off with that little gift that the brain put together. You're going to see, and I'm going to reveal it right now. So what happened is that the brain, Brian, yes, we were talking about that LED topper. What you can do now is there is a little app that Brian had made. I haven't tried it out myself yet, but I'm looking forward to getting it on there, and I got it downloaded, ready to roll. So I don't know, but here's a little introduction. Tommy had put this together for us, and we got permission to show it because Brian, the brain, says yep. So what you could do now is you can add your own custom graphics to your LED topper. So if you haven't had one, you'll probably want to search around for one now. You'll probably want to get it because it is the friggin' coolest thing ever. So you could put your name on there. You could do lots of cool stuff. And maybe one day Brian will make other things happen with it. We haven't figured it out yet, but maybe tournament results could show up on there. But it requires some game code, but if I know the brain, he's working on it as we speak because he says he didn't want to mess with the DLL, but I can guarantee you he's going to mess with the DLL. What does DLL stand for? It is Dynamic Link Library, and it is a file that actually has to do with how everything communicates within the game. So just for a little bit of course for you. Wow. No bashing, lose course. Uncle Walt says, wow. It's very easy to edit thanks to Brian's app. Takes a while to tinker with. The colors fade, scrolls up, scrolls down, fancy graphics and transitions. And Tom messed with it. He wanted to put a little fireworks on there, but he had some kind of thing. And then after that. Okay, so let's take a look. And this is what Tommy had done with his. And this is what you could do with yours with the new app. And here it is to show you a little bit of introduction of the new Topper app for your PGA cabinet. And here it is. As you can see, he's got all of the cool new stuff. He puts his kit on there. You could do the same. Added the 108 courses there, so he updated that. And look at that, a little shout out for the Big Lou Show. With different colors. See the cool colors they come through, Wayne? He does green. There's never green on there. It was always red. Look at that. He beat Feathers and Shermanator. Let's go Blue Jays. You see that? He crushed them on there. Put his own arcade in there. He likes that. He gives the high scores. And they want to beat Joan and Emma in there. You could put all kinds of cool things. Is that amazing, Wayne? So you could even add stuff for your other scores. Like if you have a party or whatever. Hey, yeah, join if you want to play Star Wars. You want to beat this score. You could put that on your new thing there. Wow. Thank you very much for giving us an introduction to that. And thank you very much, Brian, for giving us the app to be able to customize that thing and make it so it's cool. And it's got a lot of other stuff on there too. It's got like fireworks and things you could do. He gives you a little read me how to do it. So you want to talk to Brian, the brain, in the test group about how to get a hold of that file to do that on your cabinet. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. What a great show we had today with you all. Thank you all for joining us. We had such a great crowd tonight. Lots of people talking, lots of activity. And then,
Just the two of us.
Yeah, we had just a great time.
We can make it if we try. Just the
Woo! Hey, Wayne!
Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky.
Oh yeah, just the two of us, baby. Remember, it's Big Lou Show. It sure is. Well, so much. Thank you for hanging out with us, Uncle Walt, Wayne, Ed, Andrew. I'm smoking a lot of weed. I'm really high right now. So, if my eyes look bloodshot, you can't tell because they're beads. Oh, yeah, Mr. Rob, they're beads? Yeah, brown and black beads, so you can't tell. So if I get pulled over, they can't tell. But I got to transform back into me back in New York, and then they can tell again. Oh, wow, Mr. Rob, what a great day. Thank you for joining me, Mr. Rob, and having a great show. Yeah, when the hell's that Amanda and Corey going to be back on the show? I haven't seen their puppets in a long time. I know they gotta have a show to get back on. Me, I'm just a regular. Yes, you are, Mr. Rob. You are a regular. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Tom, for that. And yes, bail out those freaks in the Turkish prison. They're in Epstein jail. And they don't have any weed. I got weed in my sock. Thank God I'm going to sneak it in for them. Yeah, you're going to sneak in weed? Yeah, you can have some weed and then I can smoke it and then he can smoke it and we can all get high together. Oh, that's wonderful, Mr. Rob. You're very, very fun to have on the show. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you, everybody. I'll see you all next time on the Big Lou Show. 2 Wednesdays. Thank you, Mr. Rob. Yes, he's right. 2 Wednesdays from now, we will be back on. Same thing, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Wayne. It's Thursday at whatever time it is in the morning, 10 a.m. I don't know what time the time zone is for him, but one day we'll have to post that up there. We'll have to have a special introduction for Wayne. So this way, when we say it's Wednesday, we'll put on it's Thursday for him. All right, beautiful. Again, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Tembo. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brian, for doing all the stuff. Thank you for the topper stuff and all the other good stuff. And I will see you in 2 Wednesdays from now. Remember, always hit them long. Remember to putt from the rough, baby. Big Lou Show. Ow. Thank you. Good night. Woo! Hey, Big Lou, I was fantastic, was I? You were, Mr. Rob. You're always a lot of fun. Yeah, I get really good at when I'm really high. I know, Rob. Good night, Lou. Good night, Rob.